We're just going to take a short look at this Silverado. I don't have a power nozzle or the wands for it. I mean, I could use the one from my LE, but these, well, they either came with a PN4 or a PN5, depending on which version you got. This machine has a replacement cord on it because the original one had like about that much wire showing on it, and I saw that and I was like, no. New front bearing, grease the rear, I think it was a bushing at least. Very, very dirty inside this machine, and the automatic control doesn't work. I had a lot of pieces of plastic bust off in there, one of which was already broken by the time I had opened it, and one of them snapped off when I was working on it, so I just kind of went, you know what, screw it. I'm like, I don't need that to work, so I just kind of gave up on it and moved along. So let's take our wattage, voltage, all that stuff, and then we'll take the airflow and the suction at the the hose inlet, as well as the end of this hose. You know, this hose is actually the reason I bought this thing, because I figured, you know, oh, that'll go great with my perfect C101 canister, because I didn't have a hose. So, yeah. And I just ended up working on this fairly recently, so it's like, why don't we just go ahead and do the video on it? Anyways. Oh, and you'll hear a little bit of a whistling noise. I think it's from the little hole inside here that would usually lead into the automatic control valve, or maybe it's just from the shape of the inlet. I don't know. Alright, now we'll take the flow measurement at the end of the hose here. We seem to be staying pretty consistent, so got a little bit of leakage right here, but that's a design flaw.